Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of survival food and busting some myths that have been floating around. You know, those rumors that make you think twice about stocking up for emergencies. We're talking about the good stuff, the kind of food that could save your bacon when disaster strikes. So grab a snack because we're about to separate fact from fiction and make sure you're prepared for anything. Let's get started. All right, let's tackle this myth head on. There's a lot of misinformation out there about survival food, and today we're going to set the record straight. You know how some people think survival food has the shelf life of a banana? Like it's going to go bad before you even have a chance to use it? Like it's going to expire before you can even say apocalypse? Well, that's just not true. Well, I'm here to tell you that's about as accurate as a pigeon trying to deliver mail on time. It's a complete myth. We're talking years, people, years. These foods are designed to last, and they do. Think about it. You've got these companies putting serious science into making food last. They employ food scientists, nutritionists, and engineers to ensure that the food remains edible and nutritious for a long time. They're not messing around with your average pantry staples here. This is high-tech food preservation. We're talking freeze drying and even oxygen absorbers in the works. These methods are proven to extend the shelf life of food significantly. They're basically putting the food in a time capsule, except you get to eat what's inside. Imagine opening a package of food that was sealed 20 years ago and finding it as fresh as the day it was packed. And the best part, you don't need a PhD in food science to figure out when it expires. The labels are clear and easy to read. Most survival food comes with these super clear expiration dates. You can easily see how long the food will last. It's like they're saying, hey, we've done the hard part, now just make sure you rotate your stock. Keeping your food storage organized is key to making sure nothing goes to waste. Seriously, some of this stuff can last for 25 years. That's a quarter of a century. That's longer than some marriages. But seriously, 25 years. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you have food that will last that long. You could be eating cheesy lasagna while everyone else is fighting over the last old Twinkie. And it's not just about survival. It's about enjoying good food, even in tough times. Picture this. Your family gathered around, enjoying a hearty meal, even when the world outside is in chaos. That's the real benefit of having long-lasting survival food. So next time you hear someone say survival food expires quickly, you can confidently set them straight. With the right products, you're prepared for the long haul. Remember, it's all about being prepared and making smart choices. Your future self will thank you. Stay prepared, stay safe, and don't let myths keep you from being ready for anything. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, the taste factor. It's something we all think about but rarely discuss openly because, let's be real, nobody wants to survive on food that tastes like sadness and regret, right? We all crave that comfort and satisfaction that comes from a good meal, even in the direst of situations. I've heard the rumors survival food tastes like cardboard, they say. It's a common perception that survival food is bland and unappetizing. It's like chewing on a shoe, they whisper. The idea of having to eat something so unpalatable can be quite discouraging. While that can be true for some brands, it's all about which one you choose. I wouldn't recommend some military MREs, but if the food was made properly, it's every bit as good as home cooking. We at survivalcavefood.com make the highest quality, best tasting food you can find. All of our foods are 100% made in America with only the finest ingredients. We have an entire line of canned meats, including beef, chicken, turkey, pork, and even ground beef. They are low sodium and delicious. We also have a full line of pre-made freeze-dried meals. We're talking about gourmet meals in a pouch, people. Think freeze-dried Pioneer stew, creamy chicken pasta, and so much more. We even have a chili mac with beans that would make your grandma proud. These meals are designed to be both nutritious and delicious. And the best part? They're actually good, like seriously good. You won't believe you're eating survival food. I'm talking, I'd eat this even if my kitchen wasn't a radioactive wasteland good. These meals are so tasty. You'd want them in your regular meal rotation. We figured out how to lock in flavor and freshness so you're not sacrificing taste for preparedness. Modern preservation techniques have come a long way. Don't believe me? I challenge you to do a blind taste test. You might be surprised at how indistinguishable these meals are from your everyday favorites. Head over to survivalcavefood.com and see for yourself. Grab some of your favorite everyday meals and compare them to some high-quality survival food. The results might just blow your mind. You might be surprised at how well the survival stuff stacks up. It's time to change the narrative around survival food and give it the credit it deserves. Preparing these meals is also incredibly easy. Just add hot water, wait a few minutes, and voila, a delicious meal ready to eat. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a prepper, or just someone who likes to be prepared, these meals are a game changer. Imagine enjoying a hearty meal around a campfire with friends, knowing that you're eating something both tasty and practical. So next time you think about survival food, remember, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. And with these modern options, you can do just that. Stock up, stay prepared, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you won't have to compromise on taste no matter what. Because when it comes to survival, every little bit of comfort counts. And good food, that's a comfort we all deserve. All right, let's talk nutrition, because surviving isn't just about staying alive, it's about thriving. And you can't thrive on empty calories alone. Now, I know what you're thinking. Survival food is probably just a bunch of processed junk, right? Wrong. These days, survival food companies are like nutrition ninjas, sneaking in all sorts of good stuff without you even realizing it. We're talking protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, the whole shebang. But let's dive deeper into why this is so crucial. Imagine you're out in the wild, or even just dealing with a prolonged power outage at home. Your body is under stress, and stress depletes nutrients faster than you might think. Check out our canned meats. There is just meat and a trace amount of sea salt. No fillers, additives, water, or chemicals. It's just good food. Please understand that our foods are basically like the multivitamins of the food world, but way more delicious. And let's not forget, taste matters. When you're in a tough situation, a tasty meal can be a huge morale booster. Think about it. When you're in a survival situation, your body needs all the help it can get. It's not just about having something to eat, it's about having the right things to eat. You need energy to rebuild, to stay healthy, and to keep your mind sharp. Mental clarity is just as important as physical strength when you're trying to navigate a challenging situation, to fight off those pesky post-apocalyptic zombies. And let's be real, in any survival scenario, a sense of humor can be just as important as a good meal. And that's where survival food comes in, providing your body with the fuel it needs to power through. These meals are designed to be nutrient dense, ensuring you get the maximum benefit from every bite. So ditch the image of those old school vitamin deficient rations. Those days are long gone. Modern survival food is a game changer. Today's survival food is all about giving your body what it needs to not just survive, but to conquer. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a prepper, or just someone who likes to be prepared, investing in high-quality survival food is a smart move. It's not just about filling your stomach, it's about fueling your life. So next time you think about survival food, remember, it's not just about getting by. It's about thriving, staying strong, and being ready for whatever comes your way. Because in the end, it's not just survival of the fittest, but survival of the best fed. Okay, let's talk about the "it'll never happen to me" mentality. Because hey, we've all been there, right? I live in a safe area, we say. Disasters only happen to other people, we tell ourselves. But here's the thing, life is full of surprises, and not all surprises come with a party, balloons, and cake. Think about it: natural disasters, power outages, economic downturns. These things can happen anytime, anywhere. And when they do, you're going to wish you had more than just half a bag of stale chips in your pantry to eat. Having a food supply isn't about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. It's about having peace of mind, knowing that you and your loved ones will be okay, no matter what life throws your way. It's like having an insurance policy for your stomach. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost. Because let's face it, nobody wants to spend their hard-earned cash on something they might not even use, right? But here's the thing, survival food doesn't have to be a budget buster. Think of it like this. You don't have to buy everything at once. Start small, maybe with a few days worth of supplies, and gradually build up your stash over time. It's like a savings account for your stomach, but instead of interest, you get peace of mind. And the best part, we offer discounts right now and free shipping. Check out the discount code in the description and run over to survivalcavefood.com and take advantage of it while it lasts. So gather your friends, family, or even your neighbors and stock up together. It's like a potluck, but instead of sharing food, you're sharing savings. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our survival food products. Stay prepared and stay awesome.